So here we are in Santaluz, one of the great areas in San Diego, and we're going to go explore this amazing home with Kip Boatcher. He's one of the top realtors out here. He's going to explore this property with us and all the surrounding areas. Let's go check it out right now. And so here we are in Santaluz, a winter day with Kip Boatcher. Thanks for having us out, man.
My pleasure. It's absolutely fantastic.
What an awesome home that we're at here in Santaluz. Great area. I guess the first thing I need to do is take us on a tour. We got practically, I don't know, 270-degree views maybe. So take us around town.
Yeah, we realize we're here in the Santaluz development. We're about 6.5 miles from the coast, so North County here in San Diego. And we're surrounded by some of the best real estate and communities in San Diego. Rancho Santa Fe, we've got directly behind us, Del Sur Forest Ranch. Looking off in the mountains, off in the distance, you have the Cielo Estates. Right in the heart of kind of what it makes North County, San Diego great.
Yeah, I mean, I think this house is actually in the heart of it. You were pointing out to us earlier that the sun rises right over Black Mountain.
Yeah.
And then we got it setting over here, and this is Del Mar?
Yeah, Del Mar, Solana Beach area. Yeah, in the summer, in the winter time, a little bit further down, closer to like Torrey Pines area, but kind of endless sunsets. What's great about this area is we go from about 200 feet in elevation to about 800 feet. And so virtually every property gets some type of amazing, whether it's sunrise or sunset.
So tell us about some of the things in the area. Parks, hiking, schools, social scene. I mean, what are some of the main attractions when we get up here?
Well, what's great about the area is that you have direct access to really everything you want in San Diego. You get great shopping, whether it's fine dining, entertainment, easy access to some of the best grocery stores. You also have within the Santaluz development kind of a lifestyle among itself. Super private, high-end golf course designed by Reese.
I was waiting for the golf course, man. Tell us about the golf course. One of the best courses in San Diego.
It really is. It's truly amazing. It opened up in 2002. I was one of the founding golf members, and so I've kind of seen this entire community and the club evolve. And it is recognized as one of the best, probably not only in San Diego, but really Southern California.
That's very cool. So tell us about the market, the price ranges, what's it been like this past year? We're going into a new year. What do you expect this year? So tell us a little about the real estate game.
Yeah, so the real estate in Santaluz is actually pretty diverse. It has a range from about $900,000 on the low end all the way up to 10 to 15 million on the high end. This is an absolutely kind of breathtaking custom estate. You have some that are even larger than this that are 12, 15,000 square feet. Some are even closer to 20,000 square feet. So you have a really unique mix of inventory in the Santaluz development from 2,000 square feet really on up. And so the idea when it was originally developed in 2001 was to create a community that was multi-generational, that didn't just cater to the super wealthy and the super affluent, but you had home sizes and price points that kind of cater to everybody in the area.
This house that we're enjoying here today, I mean, we've got a little bit of a tour of it. We've got the pool, obviously the view. I love the American flag behind us.
Yeah,
so tell us about this. I mean, just an incredible pad that we're sitting in.
Yeah, you know, this property is really unique in the standpoint that it was the first custom home ever designed in Santaluz. And these particular owners were the first lot owners. And so they had this incredible vision that they wanted to create a really iconic property for this community. They didn't just want to build kind of your typical custom home. When you come into here, you're going to see all of the stone floors are reclaimed from a villa in Spain. You know, they're 200 to 600-year-old. The hardwood floors, all of the beam work is all reclaimed. It's a minimum 150 to 200 years old. So there's a lot of history and a lot of heritage within this property. And the owners are kind of downsizing. Their kids are now grown up. They're at college and they're moved on.
You know, I had the opportunity to speak with him on the way in, and he's just moving over there.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's getting out of the area.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's making that choice to downsize, but certainly he must love the area to stick around here.
He really does, and for them, you know, they wanted to continue to be connected to the Santaluz Club, the area, their friends and family that are here, and so.
Is it a tight-knit community?
It really is, and it's a multi-generational community, which is fantastic, so you kind of have every age, lots of families, lots of retirees, kind of executives, and so, you know, being at the club all the time and experiencing all the different multi-club amenities, you kind of get connected and you create this family environment, and that's what people really love about the community.
Yeah, it is a gorgeous area, and This house, I could stay here all day. I mean, we've covered homes on our shows for years, and I have to say this is absolutely one of a kind. Just an incredible home, incredible views. So now something like this, it's unique, right? So when people look at selling real estate, they're looking at comparable homes. And when you have these homes that are so uniquely designed like this one, how do you take it to market? I mean, what are the strategies as a top realtor here in the Santaluz area to showcase this home and really attract the buyers, and who are the potential buyers in this market?
I truly believe that every home has a story, and it's really our job to find that story and articulate that story to a global audience. The reality of it is that probably half the buyers that are going to be interested in this home are out of area international buyers. And so we're going to create a marketing plan that caters to those particular buyers. We have people on our team that speak 20 different dialects. So everything from Mandarin to Cantonese,
wow,
to Farsi. And so one of the things that we really like to do is create these custom marketing initiatives. And for a home like this, you know, we're going to do things like creating a private kind of exclusive luxury party centered around kind of the lifestyle of the home, to telling that story. But it isn't just showcasing the house. We'll have a luxury jewelry dealer come in from LA that caters specifically to the celebrities. We'll have live music, we'll have an exotic car show. It'll be multi-layered and really give people the experience of, if this was my home and I lived here and I wanted to do things like this, how would it entertain? How would it feel? And this is the type of property that really showcases that.
Now, what about, you know, you mentioned the international buyers, so these aren't people that are going to be down the street. So how do you attract them to see the home? I mean, when we're going online now, it's very different these days than just putting a sign in the front yard. You got to have an online strategy. So how do we attract some of those international buyers?
One of the things that we've done is we've created these great partnerships with some of the top international marketing and real estate firms across the globe. Not only do we leverage that, but we leverage opportunities like Huawei, you know, in China, so we can market directly into the Chinese market. We've got some exclusive relationships that we can kind of go out and broadcast our properties to really all of the top real estate agents in the world, and we can network from social media to advertising to video to 3D Matterport. We really want to cast the widest net possible, but we're very targeted in what we do.
Love it, man. Well, I really appreciate you having us out here. We learned a lot about the market, certainly the micro market of Santaluz and the surrounding areas. An amazing pad. You and I are going to go for a swim now, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Little chilly for that winter day, but thanks for having us out here.
Appreciate the opportunity.
It's the reason this guy's one of the best in the business. So let's take it back to the show.